Hello once again, Internet. Me, Cool Carmen, coming right back at you. And yes, it is finally here. The end of 2013! I don't know whatever that was, but that's why I wanted to make a video about it. I haven't made a video in a while, so hey, what up? Here's my face again. But anyways, guys, thinking about 2013, of course, a year is just a year, a period of time. But really, a year is more than a period of time. You can think about a year in a number of ways. And why am I rambling about this? I'll get to this in a moment, but I hope this helps centralize the mood of the video. A year is a moment of time. The year defines the cycles of nature. We operate by years to keep ourselves organized in time. A year being a broader unit than a month and a day, hours, minutes, seconds. Or maybe a year is just there, like the wind or the stars, but I don't know if it's exactly like that. But in some ways it kind of is, like in nature, when the rotations happen, the cycle happens again and again. We only happen to measure it and say it's there, but I suppose it's there whether you think about it or not, or if you don't consider it like that. Either way, a year can be a number of things. Now, I guess in this video I'll be talking about just specific moments, what's happened to me in 2013, and just kind of 2014 and everything, but I may as well centralize it like that. Yep. I may just start doing this unconsciously. It's be like, yep, flip the hair. I don't know. That probably won't become a thing, but who knows? Anyways, guys, 2013 has been a crazy year for me. A lot has changed. I think that's really... I put a photo on Flickr. I was talking about 2013. It's just a real quick kind of thing I typed up, and I had a photo to go along with it that I thought was kind of cool. And I said, what's one word to define everything that happened in 2013? For me. Not for anyone else, but, just for me in general. Change. Of course, I guess the word change can define any year, but for me, 2013, a lot really did change. A lot of living situations changed. Nothing really bad, just change. I lost a few friends, made a few new friends, had some new experiences. But 2013, on top of all the changes, it's also kind of been an in-between year. It's not really had much of a set perspective. It's just kind of been there, like, if you know what I mean, if you know what I'm saying. It's just kind of like, I've just been trying to establish myself. Not establish myself, but keep myself on level ground, if that makes any sense. That may sound like crazy talk, I don't know. Maybe it is partly crazy talk, but it's just kind of being there. Not in completely bad ways. I've had lots of other fun new experiences during 2013 as well. Made lots of new friends, done lots of new things. But I've also lost a lot of old, and a lot more old than maybe before. Like, if that makes any sense, there's been a lot of shedding of the old. So much. I am going to say this. And I can't talk about everything. Some of it's private. Some of it I can talk about. I had fallout with a few people I used to make content with. I'm not going to say any names, but, you know, I had fallouts with other friends of mine. I've had lots of things happen. Of course, as I talked about earlier, it's changes in the situation. As you can tell, my setup here is different from how it used to be. My computer is right there. I hope to get a new shot eventually, but at the moment, this is the best shot I have. And I do have better lighting, but it is not here at the moment. If that makes any sense. I have this light next to me, which is alright. It is a photo light, but I don't have like anything fancy, just the light itself and the stand. But that just tells you how much has changed. Even though this is a nicer camera I've been using on this channel, I mean in general, like my setup and everything. How much has changed this time last year, so much was totally different. It's just unbelievable how much you can change in a year. How much anything can change in a year's time. And that's why the word for me, this 2013, as it ends, in the final hours, I'll get an exact time, just to be clear, it is 6:41 p.m. Tuesday, December 31st, which is when this video is coming out. I am recording this a little late, but oh well, YOLO, and it's almost 2014 anyway, so it just makes it more interesting. The word of the year is change. For me. Doesn't have to be anyone else. Y'all's word can be everything stayed the same. I was so bored of everything. I'm tired of this. I want something to change. That could be y'all. I mean, I don't know what everyone's life is. I know some of y'all's life, since if I know you or something, but I don't know everyone's life. But the word for me was change. So much has changed, and yet so many good things have stayed the same as well. And I have tried to appreciate the good things, but I've changed as a person myself. A lot has changed for me. A lot of my perspectives have changed. As you can tell, this is a very broad video. I'm not going into too much different life events, really. I'm just having a general theme here. A lot has changed. Yep. But here's to 2014. I'm going to lay out a few goals of mine. Like, kind of resolutions, kind of not. Even though this is very right off the top of my head, I got really inspired after I watched a video today from Brian Brushwood on a Scam School channel. I'll put a link in the description. I'm pointing down. There's no real description. That's what YouTubers do. We point down the places that don't really exist except on the computer screen. Right down in the description, I'll put a link to that video. It's about New Year's resolutions, kind of, sort of, and making goals in general. And I will say this. I've done this in the past, but I haven't really done this recently. What he said, I don't want to spoil it too much since this is a separate video about making goals. But Brian Brushwood, he does lay out some really good tips if you listen to his video. It's not a very long video, but you should go check it out. Anyways, here is to 2014. I have an Axe deodorant. This is the closest thing I have to a cup. And this does smell good, but it's kind of stereotypical too, I know. Axe. So, join me in my random thrashing. Oh, I could might as well do my iPhone. Like we got two people here. No, it's one like a cheers. No cheers. I'm gonna do it anyways because I want to be festive. And I don't have any actual cups next to me right now, even though I could go get one. But I'm not getting up right now because my setup has kind of got me all around or stuff all around me. So, cheers. Yeah, I'll put it up to the camera. I'm cheering you with deodorant. Hey, at least you'll smell good. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. Here's the 2014. I'm going to try to do some more stuff in 2014. I always say that, but I hope I actually will do more stuff in 2014. I hope I'm more out there when I'm not sleeping and tired, and yeah, but hopefully I'll get more out there and get more done in 2014. That's the goal, guys. That's the ultimate goal. Not just to get more done, to have fun in life and enjoy it and make the most of it. I'm going to be writing out some goals myself. I haven't written all my goals out yet. They're still in my brain, but I will be writing them out. But have a good one, you guys, and here's to the pandas. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.